Good evening, guys. How's it going? Welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiacs. I will apologize now. I didn't manage to get on yesterday and do your reading on the usual Saturday. I had some technical difficulties, but we are here today, so we're going to get this done. We will be back as scheduled tomorrow with the Rat and the Ox. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because we do come here daily with card readings for every Chinese Zodiac sign. Leave a comment below, let me know how you resonate, and today we will see how the Boar people have got on this week. Here we go. Oh, I'm going to throw half the deck away. Here we go. Let's see where we're at. Let's just shuffle this up, and let's go. One from the bottom, one from the middle, one from the top. What have we got? A black, white, white. Very good, very good. This is looking positive. We've got that rat there. You've had lots to do, lots of things to keep you busy, lots of things to basically think upon and to act upon as well. You've been working hard. You've been potentially over generous with your time, if anything. Yeah, you've got some commitment there. You've got some commitment and responsibilities that you're basically getting on with. You're just being very generous with your time, giving people a lot of time. Yeah, this is a very, very crucial time for pig people to have that self-preservation right now. You need to be looking out for yourself. You'll find that invaluable as time goes by. Try to reserve your time because you are going to be very busy. There are things on your to-do list which are going to take it's going to take its toll. And these are going to be exhausting sometimes. And I think in regards to how much time you're giving away, to how much you're keeping for yourself, you need to make sure you've got some balance here. You need to make sure that you've got some balance because you're very good-hearted and you want to help and you want to be there for people and you want to support people and you want to do right by people. And I understand that. But you are not going to come out on top if you keep exhausting yourself and exerting yourself and giving away resources like time and energy to people, especially those that don't appreciate it. I don't think there's people around you that may not necessarily appreciate it. I think everybody around you understands how busy you are, but some of them may lack the boundaries or the courtesy and respect to not come and bother you. You know, these are the types of people that as soon as you sit down for a cup of tea, they're going to assume you're not busy and ask you for a favor. You need to be very careful with these people. They will exhaust you and drain you of your energy. So just be aware of that. But other than that, you've just been a busy, busy bee, haven't you? A busy, busy piggy. And getting stuff done in the best ways that you can by keeping on. Yeah, it looks good. Even though it's a black card, the rat isn't necessarily a bad card for you. Maybe you are overdoing it a little bit, but I think that you are lucky. You are lucky because even though that you have people around you that may potentially take advantage of you, you've also got a fan club of people who are supporting you and are also there for you to help you. So that is good. That is something that I see there. And then we go, boom. You can't be in that negative space for too long because we're going to just jump straight over to that rat because you're enjoying what you're doing. You enjoy what you're doing. You're enjoying this work. You're enjoying keeping busy. You're enjoying the thrill of it all. The coming out feeling like a winner, accomplishing these things, getting these goals done. It's been a little bit tiring. And there are people that may be taking advantage of that a little bit. But you've still got things to do. You've still got things that you need to get done. And you're going to get them done. You're going to get them done efficiently. You're going to get them done very productively over the next week. Especially with those people, as I say, that are around you that are supporting you. There is support for you. Whether it is just a phone call to a friend or it's having someone that comes round to, you know, hold the ladder for you or whatever. There are people around you that you need in order to help you and to get these jobs done. This is not a solo affair. This is not a solo affair. You do need assistance. And I think maybe what you're seeing here is you've come from a place where you needed help and support, but it wasn't necessarily there, even though the people that you help and support and have taken your time and energy, they're not really so quick to, you know, pay that back to you. Well, that's going to come around now. That's going to come back around. And you will start seeing that maybe not those people, but other people are definitely going to come in and help you and do what they can to give you that support and to show you that they are there to basically help you out when you are in these times of exhaustion and feeling a bit low or feeling a bit you know, down. But I don't even think that's it. I just think you're just working. You've got a busy time ahead of you. This is now coming into a time of your life where potentially everything is all hands on deck. It's all move. It's rarely slowing down. And I think you do need to be very careful here not to overdo it. You need to make sure you're making enough time for yourself. You need to make sure you're making enough time to relax and to recuperate. You need to make sure that you need to be looking out for you as much as you can, as well as being productive and progressive. Move for you. Move for you. Don't be moving for other people. Move for you, and you shouldn't go far wrong. As long as you are making those moves that are serving you, then that's exactly what they'll do. They'll serve you. And they will, because that tiger's come into play there. That's a fantastic card for a pig person. Tigers and boars go together like soulmate lines. They are like soulmates, so they really are compatible. And if you want to know more about the soulmate lines and the compatibility triangles and the conflicts and all of this, then do hit that subscribe button, because we are going to be doing videos on this in the future. And that tiger is on the soulmate line of the pig. So this is good. You are doing something with purpose. You are doing something that is a dream of yours. You are doing something that you love. You are involved in something right now which is just right for you. And it does feel that way. It feels that way. You're enthusiastic about it. Yeah. And I think that's it right now. You are enthusiastic about all of this work and stuff that you're getting done because you are getting it done. However, you do need to make sure that you are taking your kind of time to, I don't know, go out and enjoy yourself a little bit and make sure you're having some play time as well as work time there. You know, it's okay being generous with your time and stuff, but just make sure that you have enough in the bank for you. And you are honest as well. So just be honest with that. If you're not feeling it, just say to people, look, I just need a little bit of a break here, or I just need to be a little bit more of a, what's the word? A little bit more reserved, maybe looking out for myself a little bit. People will understand. People will understand. As I say, there's something that you are passionate about here. It's a job that you love. It's something that you enjoy doing. It's a passion of yours, and you want to make sure you're successful here. And that's why you're opting to do all this hard work. But just remember, if you are too tired, or you're not thinking straight, or you've overdone it, you are going to be no good to anybody, and the whole train stops. Okay? So if you want this train to continue going the way it's going, successfully, progressively, in a good manner, you do need to make sure that you're looking after the engine, and that engine is you. Okay? So make sure you do that. And I think this has got something to do with maybe, you know, the work that you've been putting into maybe a business or a hobby or something, because it's very passionate here. It's very kind of, it's kind of like you've put your whole heart into this. It's almost like you've changed your entire world, your entire life. You've done things and given up things and sacrificed a lot to get where you are today. And where you are right now, you feel better for being there than you ever have done before. And that's good. This place that you are in now is captivating. You've put your whole heart into this. So yeah, this is one of progression. It's one of progress and positivity. I think as well that potentially you need to make sure that you're not being too impulsive. And I think you're holding yourself very well at the moment, because exerting energy and being spontaneous to just jump in, help, or jump in and do stuff for other people, that impulsiveness is again going to wear you out. It's going to tire you out. It's going to drag you down, and you're going to be the one that pays the price for that. Yeah. Okay, don't be a prude. I mean, if you want to live it up a little bit, that's fine. If you want to go and you know, be a little bit carefree, then that's fine. But don't neglect those responsibilities, because you could get distracted and sidetracked, and some of those responsibilities that you do have, they could go neglected. And I think this is where I'm saying now, like, this is where the balance comes into it. You need balance. You need a good mix of work and play. And only you can really decide on which one takes the priority there. But just make sure that you are thinking before you do, and considering things before you do them. Yeah. If you need to put the brakes on, put the brakes on. If enough is enough, enough is enough. Don't be afraid to speak up and say, I need a break sometimes, because the only way you're going to be able to finish this race is if you are taking breaks to recuperate your energy and have a breather. Don't be afraid of that. People around you will understand. Nobody expects you to do more than what you're capable of, or more than your fair share. You're not a machine. You're not a robot. So people around you will understand that. So just take it easy this week, pig people. You're doing well and you're on the right path. Just take it easy, and we'll find out how things are next week when we come back and do another video for the pig people. Preferably next Saturday and not Sunday, which is the usual day. But we will be back tomorrow with a rap reading and an ox reading. So until then, guys, love and peace.